Please let this message reach your wives and sisters. Africa, you are at risk. The devil is now at advanced level on his mission to destroy humanity. He is aware, he knows his old tactics. He knows he won't stop loving tasting new food. I worshipped the devil for years and I have thought to confess and die. Recently, they are producing chocolates and sweets with human blood to steal your human souls. The chocolate is manufactured at Yellow Viewers. Welcome once again to another educative episode of African Confessions HD, right here on Extraordinary Africa. My name is Solution Uncle. If you're still new in this show, we publish lifetime confessions. Usually we publish anonymously for their own safety reasons. Listeners, you do have a challenge. Something is not in good direction. Don't go and commit suicide. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Feel free to share your story with us on our WhatsApp number +263 775 597 775 +263 775 597 775, or you can contact our PR Fidel Goch at his Gmail account, fidelgoch@gmail.com. Don't be shy, don't be afraid. Feel free to share your story with us. Also, if you are in need to market your product or service with us, don't be shy, don't be afraid. Feel free to contact us on +263 775 597 775. Listeners, I don't want to continue waste your time. Let's go straight into the confessions. Solution Uncle, you are no longer publishing as usual, but please let this message of me reach the people. I saved the devil's temple for years. I feel it's right time I should quit. After confessing I am going to die, it's automatically like that, but I will die in peace because people will be aware of their plan. According to a research they made last year, they discovered that almost 90% of urban-based women eat chocolates and other food related. The devil is in a mission to conquer 90% of women by 2040 so that he can have access to the children they are going to give birth to. You want majority of the people to be with his sticker 666 by 2040. The evil temple has opened industries to produce products targeting women. Some of the products include chocolates, sweets, necklaces, and other products mostly liked by women. As of me, I know more about the chocolate industry in Japan. The industry was opened late last year and they are producing chocolates which are being sold to people in South Africa, Kenya, Zambia, Botswana, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Ghana, Namibia, and many other countries I can't mention because the list is endless. But this is what they are doing. The chocolate is made from other substances which are in other chocolates, but there is some of the satanic components which are put into those chocolates, including human blood, the blood of people who die in car accidents, road accidents caused by the devil himself. This is done to be able to steal your woman's souls so that he can have access to the children to be born. But before I tell you what the chocolate looks like, I think it's also best to tell you how I joined this temple. It was in 2007. I finished writing my matrix when I joined Satanism. At school there was this girl I have a crush on. I really loved the girl, but she kept on refusing me. She insisted we should be friends instead of being in a serious relationship. We became close, so close friends. On the day we finished our exams, we exchanged gifts as remembrances. I gave her a handbag and she gave me a ring. As a person I have a crush on, I went with the ring everywhere. Wherever I was with the ring. I have starting to thinking maybe she was interested in me, but she was shy to turn back and say we should go in a serious relationship. I never slept. That the first day she gave me the ring, all over the night I was awake looking at the ring. But when it was almost 4 a.m. in the morning, I just lost control of myself. I didn't understand and knew what was now happening. I appeared in a very big temple. Inside the temple, there were people dressed in black and red gowns. They were wearing crowns over their heads, and they started singing with a language I didn't understand. Of the people, I never knew anyone. I started drinking a cup of blood which I was given by the other men who came straight to me. I drank the liquid, and by the time I drank, I can summarize and say that's when I joined Satanism. I've been working under the influence of the devil. Everything I was doing was to impress the devil. I killed my parents. I killed my siblings. I am left alone because of this temple. So it's best I can confess and die. I will die in peace. This is what they are planning. So the chocolate firm is in Japan. They are putting different components which are put in other chocolates, but they add their satanic components, including human blood from public transport, accidents, and everything, so that they can steal your man's souls. The chocolate is in a purple and pinky paper. It is written in Russian. Sometimes they change it to build. Thus, the chocolate is all over in African countries, especially South Africa and Nigeria. It's all over. Recently, they opened in Kenya. They are thinking to move to other countries like Uganda, so that they can take the souls of the women. Then they can have access to the children to be born in the womb they have still the soul away from. This is what they are doing, and please make this message reach your loved ones. This is what we were doing all over these years. The devil is planning by 2040 he should conquer the world. He should have more worshippers, so that everything we will be doing by that time will be under the influence of the devil. This is my story, Solution Uncle. Please hide my identity when you publish. Hello, Solution Uncle. Please hide my identity when you publish. I am in trouble because of what my grandparents did to me in the past. It is said that my grandparents were into businesses. They want to boost their sales. They went to Mozambique and looked for a traditional healer who gave them a charm which was in need of human blood. They killed another villager. The spirit of the killed villager started rising against them, causing all sorts of problems, killing family members, killing their children. They were left with only one child, my mother. They went to another Sangoma in Lesotho. The Sangoma told them that they should pay him with a daughter. They paid the Sangoma with my mother, and my mother was to be married by the Sangoma. That's how I was born. I am a child of that Sangoma. After mom stayed at that place for some time, she wasn't in good books with other wives of the Sangoma, because the Sangoma have more than 15 wives, and the life was not good for my mother. Mom escaped and returned here where her parents were staying, and she came with me. This is now what is happening to me. I am drinking, being chased by people I don't know. They are saying, your blood killed us. I went to this local Sangoma to search and know what's causing all this. I am facing misfortunes and misfortunes. Recently, I lost my driver's license, the thing which I thought would be the thing I'll be using to bring bread on my table. They are saying my father, who is a Sangoma, was involved in many ritual killings, and he directed all the spirits of the people he killed to me because he knows I am the family member far from others. Mom is now late. My grandfather and my grandmother died when I was still a child. But this is what is happening. I don't know where exactly my father stays. But they are saying, go back to your family. You will be cleansed. But I don't know. I don't have any relative anymore. This thing is affecting me. I am not getting married. I am not getting a job. I am always suffering because of the things I don't know.
Yellow Solution Uncle, please hide my identity when you publish. I am in trouble with the spirit of a man I killed. The man was my husband. What happened is that back at school, I have a boyfriend. But during that time, that man started approaching for love to me. I told my boyfriend, there is this man who is approaching for love to me. My boyfriend said, accept so that we can take his money, because the man was very rich. We agreed with my boyfriend, but at the end, I was impregnated by the man. The rich man raped me. I was still a virgin. I was still keeping the virginity so that after words with my boyfriend, my high school boyfriend, we have our first meetup. This is what happened. After the man impregnated me, I moved to his house. I was still in connection with my boyfriend. We're now planning to make the man die so that we can take everything. I started pushing for a wedding because I wanted the benefits. Yes, we were going to take the benefits. That's what we were planning at the background with my high school boyfriend. At the end, I put poison in the food of that man. I killed him. He died. But after his death, we discovered he wasn't in possession with any asset. All assets were of his brother, who is based in the United Kingdom. This thing troubled me. Now I am in trouble with this spirit. I am poor. My boyfriend from high school rejected me. He married another woman. I don't know what to do. Is it wrong if I commit suicide? Because I've already failed in life. Yellow Solution Uncle, please publish my story. I have this boyfriend of mine. We've been together for some time. I found a chance to fly to United Kingdom. I moved to United Kingdom. I planned so that he can follow. I did all the papers which were required and paid the money. I managed to make the flight possible. My boyfriend came here to United Kingdom, but as soon as he arrived, he started acting weird. He is acting like he is in a relationship with someone, and it's affecting me. Of all the efforts I did, now I am on death because I wanted him to move to UK, but after coming here, he is doing all this to me. What should I do with this boy? He seems to be not caring anymore, but I played this very big part. I thought he was going to be a good guy. He is changed. I don't know what to do. I am suicidal because of this. All the efforts I did, and the person betrayed me at last. It's so hurting. Listeners, thank you so much for tuning to Extraordinary Africa. That was your show for this week. Until we meet again, I think I'll publish the next video on Monday or Thursday next week.
something is happening. That's why I'm not publishing as usual. I was receiving threats. I will publish the messages I was receiving over the past weeks. They are saying, Solution Uncle, stop exposing us or else we will kill you. So there is this thing which was happening. I think I will make a video, then I'll show you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to pray everywhere you are, guys. It's in the morning when you wake up, pray. Thank you, Lord, for this day. Midday, pray. Before sleeping, pray. Because the devil is at work. Look at the first confession. They are producing chocolates, targeting our women, our sisters, our wives, our mothers, so that they can conquer the world. The devil is at work, guys. We need to pray each and every time. Before traveling, before going into the next stage of your life, pray. This life needs people who pray because we are in trouble with the devil. Thank you so much for tuning in to Extraordinary Africa. Until we meet again, bye for now.